What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fomo Factory. I would like to talk about how you can stake LP tokens for Delysium, because a lot of us have bought a Delysium DMA. We're getting tokens passively daily, which are worth a lot, and we can also stake them to get a high APY. But some people don't really know how to do that exactly. So I'm gonna show you, and I'll also show you what my strategy is with this, because this is pretty damn interesting. So welcome to the Fomo Factory. If you have not subscribed yet, please feel free to subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification, and give the like button a good smack on the booty. Now, let's talk about Delysium. So, if you do not have a Delysium DMA, you can still get it. There's a link down below, and it is worth it. Still, it is definitely worth it. If you have your DMA already, you get these tokens daily, okay? You get these tokens daily. And these tokens came out, and they were worth a pretty fucking shitload of money, to be honest. They did well. I mean, they did not even release in a bull market, and the price already went up pretty high. The initial release price was 3 cents, 3.3 cents, and it's now sitting at 23. Right, it's sitting at 23, and it's doing very well. I mean, the price is staying pretty stable. For the people that have a DMA, that's an insane passive income. Now, I can speculate, of course, about, you know, what this is going to do in the bull market, but that's very hard to say, because there are tokens getting released daily for the DMA holders. So more tokens will hit the market. So if the demand doesn't go up, that will drive the price down, of course. But they also released their staking. And a lot of people are now locking their tokens for half a year, 2 years. So a lot of tokens are actually not available on the market anymore, but you get a high APY for staking these tokens. So again, I would like to show you how you can stake it actually. Right now, like I said, I also want to talk about my strategy on how I am going to do this. So for the people that don't know what it is at all, Delysium is an AI project that has been worked on for a very, very, very long time. Then AI became a hype. The project came out, perfect timing. They won some awards. Their gaming section, because they're also working on a game. It's already released on the Epic Game Store. So that's a huge milestone. Basically everything they touch turns into gold. That's crazy. They got listed on Kucoin, Bybit, Gate, Maxi, and BingX, and I can only imagine that more exchanges will come in the future. Now you have to realize, if you stake this token, for how long you want to stake it, right? Because you do not want to stake it for so long that by the time you get your tokens back, that it's worth less, because the bull market is already over. So you want to know a little bit about what can we expect of the crypto market. I want to give you the full package in this video, okay? So first of all, if you have your tokens daily because you have a DMA, great. We're going to talk about it. If you do not have your DMA, there is a link down below. You can get a DMA. It's around, that's a node. That's around now $1,700, give or take. And you get around 40 tokens a day, right? So that's around $10 every single day. So if it costs you 1,700, well, that's 170 days, by the way. So it means that if you buy a node, then you will have your initial investment back within half a year. And you get these tokens daily for 7 years. So the other 6.5 years are only profit. Now, of course, it will take a little longer if the price goes down. It will go faster if the price goes up. If more people buy the DMA, it takes a little longer as well, because your reward's going down. But, you know, to end up in the loss, wow, I don't know. It will be hard. If you feel like, yeah, okay, cool, project looks good, I know about it, or I don't know about it, but I'm going to check it out, and after this video I know about it, and it looks good, but I don't want to buy DMA, that's a big investment, I want to buy the tokens itself. You can do that, like I said, Kucoin, Bybit, Gate, Maxi, BingX. You can also buy it on PancakeSwap. Get your tokens. In this case, I would recommend you getting the project, the tokens on PancakeSwap. So if you go to CoinMarketCap, because CoinGecko is usually not that fast with updating, you search for Delysium. And here you can find the contract address on the Binance Smart Chain, and you just copy it. Okay, you click, you just copy it with this one. Then how do you do this? Well, I'm gonna buy a little bit just to show you how it works. Okay, so let me show you this. No provider found. Let me fuck around with this a little bit because you know it's my computer is being stupid. Okay, I'm gonna have to log in right here. I'm so well prepared. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. So you go to trade, you go to swap. Cool. Now fill in what you want to buy it with. I want to buy it with USDT. So here I fill in the contract address and I'm going to buy some, right? I'm going to do this with a small amount because I don't need to buy it. I'm getting it daily, okay? After I show you how you can stake it, because it's LP staking, it's basically farming, okay? But then I'm gonna show you what my strategy is for the people that do have a DMA, all right? Because there's an upside to it, of course, otherwise I won't be doing it. But there's also a downside to it, and I'm gonna show you that. Now, if you feel like I want to invest $50 to stake it, what you wanna do is you want to buy half of that, the tokens itself. Why do I say that? Because if you go to your staking section, like I said, it's LP staking. You stake AG, USDT, LP tokens. Okay, I'm gonna show you exactly how to do this right now. So you go to PancakeSwap and you first come up with an amount you want to stake. If it's a total of $50, you buy $25 worth of AGI tokens. Okay, so I'm gonna enable it right now so to show you exactly how this works. So you fill in how much you want to spend. Always don't go with more than you want to do, because otherwise they can get more. Right, so if PancakeSwap ever gets hacked or something, these hackers can access all of your money. That's basically what it is. Then you press swap. Okay, here we go. So now, after this is done here, I have $25 worth of AG tokens and I have $25 worth of dollars still. Okay, then to just make it easy, go away from PancakeSwap, right? Go to Delysium.com, to your dashboard, and click stake. Okay, just click stake. And here you press stake. And here it says get AG USDT LP. You just click that, and it redirects you to PancakeSwap on the section where you can add liquidity. If you somehow can't find it, doesn't matter. You go to trade, you press liquidity, and here you can add liquidity. And in the first section right here, you fill in you want to use USDT, and the other thing that you want to add is AGI, or just paste the contract address right there. Okay, then you want to fill in how much you exactly want to. My MetaMask is being a little bitch right here. It's insane. Well, let me go do that again. It's horrible. I'm trying to work here, please. Let me do this again. What the fuck is happening? I'm in the middle of a video. This is bad. Here we go. So then you have USDT and AG LP. Then you click add. Okay. So with AG, I just bought $25 worth of these tokens. So this is the max I want to use. So I press max right here, and here it automatically puts in the same amount worth of USDT. All right. So then all we have to do is just enable it to stake it. And how much AG do I want to spend? Well, 103, give or take. Let me take a look. Let me make it 102, whatever. Yeah, okay, max. Max is fine in this case, because then it takes the max of what you have actually. Then we enable it. Enable. If that's done, we press add. We confirm it right here. And now it's wrapping my AG and USDT into LP tokens. LP tokens are liquidity providing tokens, right? So now I have them, okay? Now I have them. I can go to the website of Delysium, right? And here I can press stake. And if everything is well, here it sees how much tokens I have. In this case, I want to go with the max. And here you can, you know, fill in your lock-up periods. One thing you want to know, if you go, for example, with 6 months, these tokens will be locked for 6 months. You cannot access your tokens for 6 months. You cannot harvest your rewards as well. That happens after 6 months. So it's not APY that you're getting, because that's compounding. It's an APR. Okay? So if you feel like, okay, I want to stake it for 24 months, cool. But you will and cannot reach that money for 24 months. So in that case, you want to have a little idea of what the crypto market might do, right? And that's totally up to you, right? But if you ask me, and this is worth a complete different video, so I'm gonna make that as well, of course. But what I expect is, so far the 4-year cycle is, let me get a cleaner chart. Well, it doesn't go back that far. The 4-year cycle is completely intact. This market right now is doing the exact same thing as all the previous cycles before. What I expect is this. Let me get this chart anyway. The market topped right here. Sorry, that was not actually the top. The market topped right here, end of 2013. The market topped right here, end of 2017, 4 years later. The market's right here, topped end of 2021, again 4 years later. We all kind of expect the market to top out the end of 2025, okay? That's the peak of the bull run. It doesn't mean that you won't, like in April 2026, it'd probably still be high. But that's usually when it tops out. And altcoins top out a little later than Bitcoin usually. But, you know, mid-end 2025 should be a very good time for crypto, right? So you do not want to lock your tokens so long that they will be locked until 2027 or so, right? Because then the bear market is already going on again. In that case, it's now April 2023. So in 2 years, April 2025, we are probably in the run-up of the bull run. So in that case, you can very well stake your tokens for 24 months, right? This is something that we expect. This is not something that is written on the wall. This is not something that is a guarantee from anyone or nothing, right? It's my expectation, okay? If you feel like I think that 24 months are too long, it's cool. You can also go with 12 months. Now, why would you go for such a long period? Because the APR is higher if you stake it longer. If you stake it for 6 months, you get 225%. 12 months, 339. 24 months, 602. Now, if you have a DMA or multiple DMAs, your APR will be way higher. I'm going to show you that as well. So in this case, I select the max amount. I feel comfortable with staking 24 months. I press stake. Right, and now it's going with my Brave wallet for some reason. My computer is it's really fucking it up right here. So let me take a look. It should be okay. It should be okay. I don't know what the fuck your problem is right here. This is such a bad timing while making this tutorial right here. Okay, let me try again. Stake max. Oh, here are my actual LP tokens. Great. 24 months stake. And you might want to round this up. Otherwise, it takes a little more tokens than you actually have. Yeah, here we go. So now it's asking me how much I want to stake. Well, in this case, 50. Let's confirm that, approve that. And now it's finally working. Now, I'm going to show you something cool. Let's wait for this to be done. Sorry about the glitches on my MetaMask. This usually never happens. I swear, you were the first. And this was the approval. Now, actually, let's confirm it to actually stake it. And that should be it. Now here you can also see already the total value locked. The staking has just begun. So the total value locked is quite low. It's now $350,000 or so. That's okay. Now you can see your positions right here. And that's pretty cool, because you can see that I was taking some tokens earlier as well. And as you can see right here, my APR is 1,540%. Now, how come? Well, because I am having a boost because I have a DMA or multiples, right? I currently have 18 DMAs. So I'm getting a boost of 2.4%, right? So that 600 and whatever it was goes times 2.4. So the more DMAs you have, the higher your benefits. And that's what a lot of people ask, like, yeah, is it still worth it to get a DMA? Bro, you get your tokens daily, right? You get a boost on your staking. You are liable for airdrops. You are liable for way more. In-game, it will benefit you a lot. These DMAs have a lot of benefits, right? This is just another one, right? So 1,500% APR. That's a 16x of the initial amount. So if, let that if sink in, please. If the price stays what it is right now, okay, then I'm currently now staking, like, let's round it up, $400, right? That goes times 16, 400 times 16. Then I'm getting back $6,400. That's just what it is. But that's if the price stays like this. Now, a lot of tokens are getting vested. A lot of people are staking the tokens. A high APR is being given. So the token will probably won't be that expensive by that time. That's at least a very good reason for me to believe that it won't be. On the other hand, I would like to say that the token is now, again, it's 23 cents, right? In the current market conditions. And with the current market conditions, I mean the total 3, so the altcoin market, sitting quite near its low, right? We haven't seen a bull run yet for Bitcoin. We have not even close seen a bull run or even a mini alt season for altcoins yet, right? The Bitcoin dominance is still going up, right? So if it ever comes down, then altcoins will fly, right? So, and at the end of 2025, the token, it could be way higher. It could be way higher, right? The fully diluted market cap will be higher as well, but the usual market cap will still be far from that by that time, because it's just 2 years and not all the tokens are getting vested in 2 years, not even close, right? So is it possible that this token will be worth $1 by then? Look, I don't know. If I knew, I will put all my money on it, right? But I'm not ruling it out. So my strategy here is I'm keeping in mind that the token might come down over time, but I'm also keeping in mind that the token might go up over time. So how am I doing that? Well, you know, let's say that the token will go to $1 by then. Then it's this amount times 4 that I'm getting. So then I have $25,000 out of my $400, right? It sounds like, dude, it's that easy. But yeah, investing in good projects at the low of a bear market and cashing out in the top of a bull market is actually easy when it comes to making money. So yes, right? But it's a gamble because we don't know. Maybe the token will be worth 1 cent by then, right? It's also very possible. I would not be surprised. Definitely not. We don't know, right? So what's my strategy here for if you have a DMA or multiples? My strategy is I'm now, with my current amount of DMAs, I'm getting 1,740 tokens every day, right? So I'm getting this daily, $400. It's insane, but that's the benefit of being an early investor, right? So I'm getting $400 a day. So the strategy that I'm going to apply is, and I'm still thinking about the exact numbers, but I think that I'm going to take 25% of that, so $100, and stake it, right? So I'm going to add $100 every day to my stake, right? So in a month, for example, if the price stays like this, I will have $3,000 into my account that's staking with a 1500% APR. All right. If that happens, then it's like this, right? Then it's very simple. Sorry. Then I'm getting in 2 years $48,000 in return for just staking this month, right? If the token ever gets to $1, I'm getting 200,000, right? That's the money that I'm willing to throw into this gamble. And even if the price can come down a lot with the current APR, right? And you will still be in profit. This APR gives the price a lot of room to go down. But if you do have the token, I suggest taking it, right? Because otherwise, you're not getting more than other people, right? And they will dump on you. That's what it is. Now, the other 75%, I'm just putting it into dollars. I'm not holding it for now. I'm not holding it. I will hold a big bag in the future, definitely. Like I said, I'm adding that to my stake, right? But I'm cashing it out. Why? Because I'm getting $300 a day. What the fuck you think? What the fuck? $300 a day, right? That's $9,000 a month in my case, right? That's a lot of money. And in a couple of days, price maybe is lower, then I'm getting like $200 a day. But still, that's money I can cash in right now. Because I personally expect, and that's my expectation, therefore it's my strategy. You know, you do your stuff based on your strategy. I expect a big pullback in the market at some point. Bitcoin might run to $34,000, $5,000 first. The altcoin market might run up as well. But at a certain point, I expect a pullback. And in that case, I want to have cash to buy, right? So that's just my strategy. So in case it goes up, I'm winning. In case it goes down, I'm winning. And that's basically what I'm doing with Delysium. Now, I will give you a lot more updates on Delysium because I talked about this project very early. A lot of us got these DMAs. A lot of us got rewarded big time. It was perfect. This was a great investment. I'm not letting it go now that it's out and like, okay, good luck. Fun times are going to begin. So I want to wrap it up here, guys. If you like content, please like the content. If you have any questions, drop them down below. Join our Telegram group, links in the description, by the way. You can chat with me or other community members there. Yeah, that's it for now. It's okay. This is more than enough. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye.